Game started. Donovan Mitchell just hit a three. It is 3-0, folks. This is gonna be a great game. Or this game is one of those games that really matter in this playoff series. We got the Boston Celtics versus the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Celtics need to regain their dominance, especially being in the home of Cleveland. It is currently tied 1-1. Cleveland did their job by going to Boston as they come out. Evan Mobley, they ran in threes right now. They did their job by going to Boston and getting their win. But here we go, Jason Tatum. Here we go. Oh, this is just getting started. I like the Cleveland crowd though. Sounds exciting up in there. As Darius Garland just lost the ball from a pass from Max Strus. Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown drives. Madison, Roach, big up yourself. Here we go again. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank y'all for coming through. Big up everybody on all the platforms, whether you're on X, whether you're on the YouTube. G, big up yourself. Oh, yeah. G says I'm cheering for the Cavs. All right. I am rooting for the Cavs as well. I'm definitely about to start the poll. Just getting back on again. Again, always, guys, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do that. I know y'all have. If you haven't hit the like button on the stream, please do so as well. Trying to get it out to as much people. As always, we sponsored by Custom Feels Better. You can go to their website and check out the designs that we got up there. And also, there is if you want to support the channel anyway, there is links in the description. Don't forget to check those out. But yeah, we're going to have a good time tonight. Shouts out to everybody, as I said. And let's get some polls going. But here comes the Cavs. They're coming out with a lot of energy. A lot of energy. And I'm going to try. And I got to do that too. I realized that earlier stream was very nice. And I was very energetic then. And I want to keep that momentum going. So, yeah. Let me warm up a little. But big up. Here we go. Darius Garland with the ball. I think Cavs have definitely gotten confident, so I got to give them credit for getting confident. As Evan Mobley gets fouled, do they give him the basket? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah. So let me just get this poll going. Gotta update the YouTube channel. Still going through that little rough Facebook thing. Whoa. Okay. You hear me? And welcome in, my new subscribers, man. Thank you guys. As I said, the channel's growing. Got some new subscribers even today, so thank you. Please, if you have not subscribed, whatever platform you're watching this on. Ooh, and let me kind of turn this down. I didn't realize. Whatever platform you're watching this on, please head on over to the YouTube channel as well and hit the subscribe button. I'm not saying you can't watch it on that platform, but we are trying to grow to YouTube. We are trying to grow to YouTube, trying to get to 500. So, we can't do it without you. So, if you could do your part by subscribing, I would greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So, guys, subscribe if you haven't on the YouTube. If you're watching us from another platform, because we love basketball. Naturally, Toronto Raptors fans, or I'm a Toronto. My people that wrote me are Toronto Raptors fans as well. And but at heart, we're basketball fans first and foremost. So, we ain't leaving the game. Game ain't done nothing wrong to me. Hold on, but yeah, for real, come for the basketball, stay for the vibes, and we got a lot more things going on. Can't wait to share new music. Can't wait to share some cooking, all of that good stuff. There's a lot of things that's gonna happen on Ogary TV, adventures, going out, all of that. Rio, big up yourself. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, sir. Big up everybody on the stream. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Big up yourself, General. You done know. And we're just here updating this YouTube information. Gonna get a poll going. But yeah, this should definitely be a good game. I'm gonna try to get this volume situated because I don't want. Yeah, let me actually get this right because I'm. Give me a second. Let me check this volume. 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Trying to get the volume right, making sure we're not picking up any unnecessary copywritten um, creation. Big up, Terry 905. Welcome back, welcome back. Definitely were here earlier, and we had a good stream with the Dallas versus OKC game. OKC just came up short, and I believe that has a lot to do with them not having any solid plays, and if it's not Shea, it's Shea or bust, which is something hard to rely on. I'm not gonna say he's not. Remember, he's a walking 30 points, and he did his job. Let me double check again. I believe he got another 30 points, which is what he's been averaging for the year. So in that sense, he did what he's supposed to do. But that game was, yep, 31 points, as I said. So Shea did what Shea does, but unfortunately, he didn't get much help. So we'll review that at halftime. But again, big up everybody. Welcome in. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I'm gonna make sure I do that right now, as I'm gonna be creating this poll to hear what you guys got to say on the YouTube. Oh man, it should be very interesting. Let's get this poll going. Da, 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 da. You didn't answer my. Who is that? Me? I have to check that. I didn't see anything. But give me 1 second. Who will win? And we got, as I said, the Celtics versus Cavs. Yep. So many games today. All right, Celtics versus Cavs. Who will win? I believe me putting Celtics first was probably going to help them. 1 second, 1 second. Pull. And thank you guys for liking the stream. Appreciate that. Rio says, seem like you didn't, or Terry says, seem like you didn't answer my DM on Twitter. You need to check it once in a while. I didn't receive anything, but I'll check in a second. No problem. Rio says, seems like Facebook not up on your mind. Rio, I'm here trying not to have it on my mind. Trust me. It's because we did this stream earlier, and like I was, it was a great stream. Shouts out to X. X showed me a lot of love today. We had a great amount of people on X, and the YouTube as well. So that was very encouraging. It was a good vibe. So as much as, yeah, we're trying to work out the situation with Facebook. I sent in what they asked me to send in, and just having to go through the process. It sucks. But we are also on Kick, streaming on Kick, so it's also opened up a new avenue, something different to try. And I just gotta go with the flow. I can't, cry over spilled milk. I can't fuss or complain. But let me get the phone to see what I missed on that Twitter. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it's still, hey, Mark Zuckerberg. But so, yeah, it's still that for now, till he rectify the situation. We still trying to go through the proceedings of things, and hopefully everything will go good. I'm not seeing that. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Harry 905. Thank you, thank you. It was a very nice stream. I had fun. I enjoyed it as well, so I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, it's still, trust me, it was definitely. Oh, sorry, you were so energetic and entertaining. Same thing she just said to me. It's pretty much. That's why I didn't know if I should say it aloud. But thank you for saying it. The same thing. Thank you. And yeah, sometimes it is that. You have to remember that you do have to be a bit energetic. And I guess my emotions is not showing as much because it's not a Raptor game. So but naturally that game was a good game. But here we are going through another good game. And yes, yeah, I do have to keep the energy up, and don't forget that's what draws. At the same time, we're trying to get meet new connection, and that is a part of me. It's not faking the funk. So yeah, I think I just have to remind myself that just yeah, be you. So appreciate that. But yeah, here we go. Um, Boston is currently up by one, 14-13. Cleveland fans are out. Cleveland fans, the all white reminds me of those days when they're coming back from when they were coming back from 3-1 against Golden State. I'm not lying. I wish I could hear the sound more. But the looks, the images is looking like it. Obviously because of the noise, and I don't want it to overshadow this, and I don't want YouTube to say, cool, no man, definitely we can't fake the funk. We're not here to do that. And I don't want YouTube to say, "Oh, I'm broadcasting their program or broadcasting NBA's program." So I'm concerned about the sound, and then also commercials, right? Sometimes a commercial, but I definitely do miss the to hear. But there's gonna be moments. I'm gonna turn it up and get a feel of the crowd. But yeah, that Cleveland crowd looks like they're rocking right now. And tomorrow, oh, the draft is at 3 o'clock tomorrow. And there's a game at 3:30. And there's another one at 8 o'clock. Oh, we balling out this weekend. We balling over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As the Cavs have a lead, Evan Mobley. Hey, Raptors fans. Can I say something? If Cleveland continues to win, is Evan Mobley making a name for himself? I mean, does that affect Scotty Barnes? I don't know. Somebody talk to me. WBOH. Yeah, Rio. I appreciate that. After as I said, learning. Y'all remind me the acronyms for it. We balling over here. WBOH. Yeah, but honestly, yeah, does what Evan Mobley's doing affect? I mean, I think Rio's saying nope to it, but truthfully, does what Evan Mobley does in this playoff affect Scotty Barnes? Because then people would wonder or say, "Hey, well, Scotty, you've never gone past this first round. You don't know what it is to get past the first round." Evan Mobley was a vital part of his. Well, he had a good game too. Oh my gosh, as Boston hits a big three, it is now 20-18. But as Raptors fans, that's what I'm saying. As he's scoring, doing good decisions right now. As he has the ball, Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley goes up, he misses. Rebound Boston. Jason Tatum at the top of the three. Jason Tatum drives, two-handed dunk. Two-hand dunk. Cleveland calls a timeout. O'Shea Brissett, big up yourself, former Raptor. I see him. Mobley ain't going to. Well, I'm saying the fact of. Okay, look at this. Look at this. You see, perfect example. Let's talk about this. Let's say somebody's like. That's why they say. Let's use the Rick Ross. The Rick Ross. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen. I'm just a little to get into it, but obviously Drake and Kendrick, they're beefing, their battles going on. Now Rick Ross got in. He maybe had his words. I guess a part of it. Now I don't know if you know. Recently, the game just threw one out. So the game throwing one out is trying to get into the play, and there's a couple ways it could go. If he's gonna respond, his if Rick Ross or somebody responds, they validate them. So I'm using that to say, if the Celtics, being the best team in the Eastern Conference, loses to the Cleveland Cavaliers, that strengthens the Cleveland Cavaliers because of the magnitude of who the Celtics were. If you understand what I mean, they're the best team overall. They're the best team overall, and if they lose people are gonna look back and say, who was on that Cleveland Cavaliers team that beat this mighty Celtics? Almost a David versus Goliath type of situation, if it makes sense. So that's what I feel about that. But yes, as Rio said, guys, don't forget 360 windmill, alley oop windmill, catch a lob all type of way windmill. At that like button, elbow that like button, punch that like button, headlock that like button, whatever to that like button. Yeah, big up, big up. You were also hinting I have to cool it with the pim talk, but I read you correctly. No, no, no. I wasn't. No, I'm saying I have to. Yeah, I have to be careful because like I'm not trying to get into that whole like. Because look, the song, well, not, and I said the song, maybe the lyrics, what I was reading. That's why. So I just have to be mindful. You know, we're trying to be, as I said, corporate friendly. So conversations have to align with the betterment. You know, like that's all I would say. But no, definitely, it's not like we're hiding nothing. We're trying to not say, oh, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. No, 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 no. We talk about anything. But I still have to be mindful that I can't be on there just through the conversation and all of a sudden reading some explicit lyrics and, not realizing that, hey, anybody could be viewing. And so, yeah, that's all that is. It's about growth and learning experience and remembering. And yeah, well, cool enough. We're not there for stress about nothing or nothing. We just try to we're just not trying to cross the line. We'll tiptoe the line, but we ain't gonna cross it. How about that? Is that okay to say? We'll tiptoe the line, but we won't cross it. That's not what we're here to do. Uh huh. I know. I'll go back to say. Nah. What's up, Jules? Big up, big up. Welcome in, welcome in. Got another game on hand tonight. We did an earlier stream. Shouts out to everybody that was on it. That's okay, nothing wrong with that. We here again, thank God, and we got the Celtics versus the Cavs. Should be a great game. So far, it's been entertaining, and I'm looking forward to this game because the winner of this, has a say in the series. And if the Cavs can pull this out, Celtics fans, I would be concerned if I were you. But lots of time to go. Game just started. Max Strus for three, and he makes it. See, so we are in Cleveland. Well, the game is being played in Cleveland. 22-21. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Al Horford has the ball. Al Horford kicks it up top. Boston, and I gotta get these Boston players' names again. I ain't lying to you. Sometimes I be forgetting because I don't even. Yeah. All right. So we got Peyton Pritchard on the court. Okay, Hauser. Okay. All right. We got Drew Holiday, Al Horford, and Jason Tatum. That's for the Celtics. We got Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Wade, and Karis LeVert on the court for Cavaliers. And Donovan Mitchell. Drew, see, I believe, man, Cavs is getting comfortable with them. Donovan Mitchell rocks Al Horford and he steps back. Was it a three? No, it was a 2 point shot, but it was a 25-foot step back, they say. Wow. Donovan Mitchell. Actually, how did they get that so quick? Tell you exactly where, tell you exactly how. But yeah, Tristan Thompson has entered the game for Evan Mobley. Okay, here we go. We got Darius Garland with the ball. Darius Garland drives. He is fouled by Al Horford. Uh huh. Shooting foul. He will be shooting. But big up everybody in the building. Yeah. No, no. Hey, everybody, be yourself. No need to be sneaky. None of that. We ain't into none of that. Be yourself. But there we go. This game. Yeah. Every time I do see it, I do see the Facebook thing again. But allow it. please. All right, 26-25. Cavs have the lead. They are in Cleveland. Jason Tatum has the ball. Jason Tatum drive. Jason Tatum takes a three. Jason Tatum misses. Rebound Tristan. Sorry, my hands felt a little dry. Put a little Vaseline on. Um, twerk that like button. Oh gosh. Did you fix? Did your Facebook get fixed? No, 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 no. I'm still going through the process. Let me check right now. But it's a weird thing. It's like telling me, oh, and the Discord. Lost Plus TV. Big up yourself on the Discord. I do have to respond back to you, but it's telling me. Let me double check right now. Okay. So it says it pops up again. Your post has been reported for copyright infringement. No one else can see your post because it was reported. So there he goes. It was reported for copyright infringement. If you violate the copyright infringement again, your ability to post content may be restricted or your account may be disabled. You can disagree with the decision if you think we got it wrong. And that's it. It tells me that's for that, and I can't do much after that. So I sent in my disagreement, and I guess I just have to wait and go through the process of it. But yeah, Facebook was turning up, and it's okay though. Hopefully, things go well. But at the same time, I ain't dissing that because X was giving me a lot. X is giving me a lot of love right now as we speak, and y'all give me a lot of love on all the platforms. Shouts out to everybody, even on Twitch, and even Kick, getting the opportunity to go on Kick now. Got some love on Kick already, so everything happens for a reason. We got to keep the ball rolling, and yeah, the game's still on. Jason Tatum missed the shot at the buzzer, 30-28. But yeah, that's how it goes. But they already disabled everything. Yeah, it's like I just have to wait and see. So basically, they said I don't know. You know what? I've seen people talk about they're in Facebook jail for for a month or something like that. So I guess this is just my time. Um, I'm not sure. It was nice. The stream was nice on Facebook. We did, run up the numbers. We met a lot of different people from all over the world. But hey, come on, I can't. Can I live in the moment? I can't fix. If I could snap, I would, but I can't. So instead of stressing about it, instead of, I just gotta. Hey, what can I do? I'm hoping one of these days I wake up and it's just back to normal. So that's what I'm hoping for. It says it's an Indiana post. It's an Indiana one. Yeah, it's a game that But then again, see, that's another thing I'm thinking. When I'm doing the lives, should I stop and restart? Because if it's like, let's say I'm doing like a 4 hour live and there's two games, or 5 hour live, there's two games, and I might switch the title throughout the live, but the video itself is still a 5 minute, 5 hour video. So now I'm contemplating, should I end the live for that game, and then and unfortunately it's not a smooth transition for those that's watching, maybe those that's just coming in, but just for the sake of differentiation and ability to I guess commentate on different games. Maybe just a thought. So we'll see. I don't have nothing set in stone. But Rio saying you should. I'm just throwing it out there. So based off of what some of the feedback from you guys, and yeah, Rio says it makes sense. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I know it maybe sucks, especially for, like, as I said, new viewers. But then again, it actually maybe opens up. I don't know if how these algorithms work. It's like it's in a sense somewhat changing the channel to another game. Like not every game is on TSN, right? Sometimes you're still watching basketball. Same thing we're doing, and then sometimes you have to go to Sportsnet. So maybe a little something like that. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, I think you should as well. Okay, Jules is saying I think I should. She thinks I should as well. So just yeah, and I mean that has nothing to do with yesterday, right? I'm just saying. Um, I guess the only reason why I paused and was able to have two different videos was because um, the situation with the Facebook. What button that? I'm over that. I don't. I just want to enjoy this vibes, enjoy this game, hang out. We had a great game earlier. I can't lie. As I said, that OKC game went down to the wire. I'm hoping this one does, and that's what we're about. Trying to watch some good basketball. Some basketball that does go down to the wire. Something that's entertaining. Something that's eye catching. Those type of things. I don't. Last few games, 20 something point blowouts. No, those ain't really cool. But here we are, 30-28. Boston has the ball. Jason Tatum with a step back fadeaway shot. He misses. Rebound. Cleveland. Cleveland has the ball. Darius Garland crosses the half court line. Darius Garland with a floater. Darius Garland with a basket. 30-30. At 2 minutes. Sorry, second quarter. 11 minutes and 30 seconds in. Or yep, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Okay. We got Jason Tatum with the ball. Jason Tatum gets a screen from Al Horford. Horford kicks it in the corner. Drew Holiday with a left-handed floater. Very difficult, but it's knocked in by the other team. Max Strus knocked in the ball for the Boston Celtics, which the point now goes to Al Horford because he's the closest one to the basket. Did you guys know that? If somebody knocks in the ball, I'm sure you guys know that. I know I'm rolling with a ballerific squad. So if somebody knocks the ball in, and from the other team, whoever's team with the ball is the closest, they get the point. So Al Horford got the point because Max Strus from the Cleveland Cavaliers knocked the ball in his net. Who played earlier today? They had Dallas versus OKC. That was definitely a good game for sure, for sure. Terry says your subscribers is growing. I'm not gonna lie, I agree with you on that. Let me take a look. Are you seeing something new that I'm not seeing? But yeah, I definitely know we got some new subscribers. But we never turning down the subscription growth. So if you are new to here, I will put the description and I will put the link in the description or in the chat where you can come and subscribe to Ogary TV. Come hang out with us. Come for the basketball, stay for the vibes. It's great people over here. We love the game. We're gonna be watching the game. Big Raptors fans though, can't lie to you. So yeah, but overall, real big basketball fans and just as good people in general. Have a journey that we're on, and we want to share it with you with many different ways of sharing it with you, whether that's with food, games, basketball, fashion, vibes, everything. Family, cool, no? Yeah, we're family over here. I'm getting confused. LOL, Jules. It was last night. What's going on? Who played earlier? No, there was a game earlier. Yeah, Dallas versus OKC. I know a lot of people didn't remember, but around 3:30, there was a game. We were live at 3:30. Yeah, they had a game. As Karis LeVert has the ball versus Al Horford. Karis LeVert goes underneath the rim, kicks it out to Max Strus. Max Strus steps back for a three, misses. Rebound, Drew Holiday. Yeah, Rio, I was enjoying my dinner during that game. Nothing wrong with that. That's what I said. It's a life. Life happens. We all live in life. So nah, sometimes if you're able to, that's all that I appreciate. When you're able to, I'm not forcing anyone. I'm not saying it's a must, but if you're able to come out, I am from you come out. I already appreciate that. That's enough for me. That's all it is. So yeah, there was a game. As one of the Morris brothers, I have to double check which one this is. That is. Let's see, update. Morris Senior. twin brothers. They have senior and junior. That's crazy. So you're born like minutes or seconds before me, and you're the senior. I mean, it makes sense. It does mean he's the older one. Um, you put on a great show. People love your energy and expressive. Oh man, no, I was having a good. Hey, this is how it's supposed to be, and I'm. That was also beautiful with the game. You know, yeah, I just felt it was a good vibes. It was a good vibe, and I couldn't have done it without y'all. The comment section was carrying the conversation. So yeah, teamwork make the dream work. It was a blast. All right, but here we go because I do want to make sure I'm in the game. In order for me to start the game, I gotta see the game and be in the game. So Drew Holiday has 10 points. Okay, he's shooting 4 for 6. Boston is up. They're definitely gonna need Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday has the ball. Drew Holiday versus Karis LeVert. Drew Holiday backing him down, up and under. Drew Holiday playing bully ball. Oh man, Donovan Mitchell has the ball now. Donovan Mitchell says, "Hold on." Donovan Mitchell kicks it back out. Evan Mobley misses. Rebound Jalen Brown. But yeah, I'm still kind of wondering if Jalen Brown, not Jalen Brown, Evan Mobley snaps, how that affects Siakam. Not Siakam, Scotty Barnes. Sorry, I'm here reading what Jules is saying. Ogari saying they played last night and this afternoon. No, I'm saying the Dallas Mavericks played the OKC Thunder today. There was a game. Yeah, there was a game that played today at 3:30. Dallas Mavericks versus OKC Thunders. As Donovan Mitchell hits a step back three, cutting the lead to 4, 39-35. That's what I'm saying. No, you guys are trying to confuse me. You guys are mixing up the Wolves game. Today, Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks took a 2-1 lead against the OKC Thunder. That was not last night. I mean, mad or not mad. You know, I'm a madman, but please don't tell me y'all madder than me. All you gotta see is NBA scores. It's look, it says it. Actually, you guys missed it. Terry 905, where you at? Where you were here today? OKC played Dallas. Nah, you guys are y'all confused. I'm confused myself. I guess you guys didn't know about it, but there was a game as Donovan Mitchell is just throwing up flames from the 3-point line. Yeah, you guys are confused. I am not confused at all. Dallas played Dallas played OKC today. Luca was questionable for the game, and don't make me seem like madman. You know what is? I was here this afternoon. There was a game. Thank you, Terry. Please don't make me seem like I'm mad. There was a game. It was not last night. The Wolves versus the Nuggets played last night. No, no, there was a game for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was. I was. It's same thing with tomorrow. The draft is at 3 o'clock, and then there's a game at 3:30, and then after there's one at 8:30. I'm gonna say. I believe. Yeah, I believe same schedule. Let me double check. But yeah, there's a game. Yeah, making me feel like I'm like, wait, what? Wait, was it yesterday? What? I'm like, no. I'm like, no, that's impossible. I'm like, I did not sleep. I know I just no, and nothing me about so strong. That is crazy. But yeah, tomorrow the game Knicks versus Pacers at 3:30, and Nuggets versus Timberwolves at 8 o'clock. I definitely want to see the bounce back of the Nuggets or of the Timberwolves because Anthony Edwards was speaking about what did he say? He said it was his fault, and he let his teammates down. He let down the fans. So I definitely want to see how he's gonna come back and how he's ready to, show what he's gonna bring when he's trying to regain. the fans liking, if you understand. Yeah, did OKC win? OKC did not win. No, no, no. It was a telling game. I'm not gonna lie. OKC had some moments where if it ain't Shea, it ain't okay. A lot of reliance on Shea Gildress. Jalen Williams went down for a little bit. They were getting crushed. They got crushed on the offensive end or offensive rebound. It was about like I'm gonna say maybe like 16 to maybe 4 or something like that. But offensive rebound, they were getting crushed. Luca played a good game. Um, PJ Washington, oh, he was big for them. He had 19 points in the first half. Um, and then Kyrie came alive in the fourth quarter and just finished them off. But yeah, uh, I'm starting to be concerned about OKC. If I'm an OKC fan, which I am, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of crazy. Terry did say try to bring. I try to get a guy to go on Instagram and bring in Jules and Rio. He said no, that would be weird. I'm not saying it would be. You're right. Like I'm just saying it's like I don't want to make no one feel obligated, right? So it's just like, hey, if you're free, come through. That's all it is. I don't want to be like, hey, I don't see you. I don't see you. What's going on? Where are you? No. So I ain't trying to do that. I like that. If it ain't Shay, it ain't okay. Pretty much, that's how they played. Like they pretty much played like that. If it ain't Shay, it ain't okay. And he needs help. He needs help. I mean, maybe in the regular season, a lot of these guys were able to get their shots off, run certain plays because they surprised teams. But with the team studying you, like you're their only focus, then a lot of players are getting exposed. And Shea's still doing Shea stuff, but Shea can't do it all by himself. Okay, okay, see, okay, see. All right. um, well, that's pretty much. Yeah, I won't really. As I said, I appreciate it, and I'll definitely check. If it's been a while or so, if the chat is asking for it, definitely I'm for those things. But but cool. Now come when you're free. Come when you're ready. Come, when you're able to. When I force nobody. We want to build it. We want it to be so hot that you're feeling like you're missing out on something. So. But at the same time, if you got things to do, you got things to do. As Drew Holiday hits a three, he got things to do. 45-38. He ain't watching me right now. He played the game, so big up, big up. And as I said, forward, yeah, forward, true, real. Yeah, man, not when I did a comment. I know, yeah, I said, but exactly. If you're free, forward, come vibes out, come hold our meds, and yeah, we're there, man. There, man, and there, woman. Cool, now. Big up, big up. hmm Um, I hardly use. I gotta get on that too, but I gotta see how metas deal with me too. But yeah, I gotta maybe. I was trying to. That's the next thing. Um, Possibly by Monday. I said let me just ride out this weekend. But if push comes to shove, I'm definitely gonna open it to. And there, cool, no man. If anything, I'm gonna open up or try to stream on the Instagram. I was looking into it. I think I have to get like a stream key and stuff like that. But yeah, big up. You know how it is. We continuously looking for ways to improve, and we will improve. And it's just a journey that has its ups and downs. There is no straight direction, but there is also no destination. And that's what I keep saying more and more, because you always want to do better. You're always going to learn more. You're always going to want to expand. So if you say you've reached there and that's it, then I think you're shortchanging yourself. So yeah, the journey is, I guess, what I speak about more, other than a destination. And y'all are a part of the journey. And the story can't be written without you. Their story cannot be written without y'all. If I wrote a book right now, your name would be in it. If I wrote my YouTube journey book, give a shot. Come on. So, y'all are a part of the journey, and I want to give Miss 905 a lot of credit for that. That conversation of being vulnerable, being open, so that that's where you really you make the right connection, or you get the real connection. So maybe I'm not saying it right. I said it earlier. I said it earlier better. Go back and listen to the other stream. I'm joking. I'm joking. But no, for real, definitely appreciate all the feedback and everything you guys give me. Love and respect, and none of this is possible without y'all. So big up. We didn't get a notification. I just randomly spotted him on Twitter. Oh, okay, from earlier. Honestly, yeah. And a day a cat, and they a dog, and they a cat. Alright, man, I got your man try here. Man, I feel work on the lingo. I try a thing with G. No say a word. uh, but yeah, as I said, everybody makes this channel, and as let me reiterate. I guess it was a beautiful thing to say, and I felt it when I said it. What I really love the fact that when we're over here, it's called we balling over here, not me balling over here, not I balling over here. It's we balling over here. And as I said, I'm rolling with first team all everything. So anybody, put us in any gym, we out there, we out there. So when you're rolling with a squad like that, you can't go wrong. You crazy? How dare you think we could go wrong? Never, never. I mean, we'll make what we hey, teamwork make the dream work, and y'all have shown me that 100%. And I have to say thank you, and I'm not gonna stop saying thank you. And hold on, I gotta respond because shouts out to Los Polos TV. Man, I'm not good at the Discord. I'm just learning how this goes. I don't know if it's me you're messaging. Which platform do you stream it? I try to stream on a few, but yeah, I try to stream on a few. But yeah, as Rio also said, guys, don't forget. Yes, alley oop, windmill, 360, reverse, tomahawk. Yo, dunk on that like button, man. Do something to that like button. Grab it in the chokehold if you have to. El- Elbow, sweet chin music. That like button. Come on, yo. Pimp slap. Wait. No, you can say it. Okay, pimp slap the like button. Okay, you can say that. Hey, it's all good. I'm just saying. I just have to not read those type of lyrics. That's what I'm saying. Though that's cool. I just have to not read explicit lyrics like that. And I got caught up. I could say I got caught up. I could say that's my fault. There were swear words. I mentioned the swear words. I didn't beep them out. It it was it's abusive language. I guess it's 2024, right? It's I can't be out here, So yeah, somebody reported and said, "Oh my gosh, I came for basketball and I did like this young man, and look at what he's talking out of his mouth." See, that's why I have to be careful. So I have to be careful. So, learning experience, and yeah, yeah, you kind of, yeah, you heard every inch of the body would not a piece left out. So I have to be mindful. I have to be considerate. I have to be understanding, and a great learning experience. Great learning experience. I learned from the 50 Cent playing the music in the club, from the lyrics. Now I learned about the explicit speeches on here. It was definitely funny. Maybe that's where I have to look into keeping certain things to maybe Rumble. I do have a Rumble account, or Gary TV. We trying to be out there when it comes to social media. But yeah, that's options as well. See, as I was thinking, if it's not Facebook, maybe I can still do a thing on Rumble. And actually, maybe that might be the best thing, because I'm sure there's people doing a lot of content about Raptors on Instagram, on Facebook. But Rumble, who knows, right? So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? We'll just take 1 second, minute, hour, day at a time. That's it. That's it. I can't understand people without a sense of humor. No, for sure, it was definitely funny. But it's as hey Terry, that's the thing in the world. You kind of for every like, there's somebody that dislikes in a sense. So yeah, you have to just be mindful at what you like. What I'm saying, oh, there's a saying in Jamaica. It says, as real man, what you take as joke a debt to somebody. So some things that you might take as a joke is the end of the world to somebody. So pretty much, all we can do is try to be mindful, and maybe that's where there's different versions. We can that's where I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be honest. That's where I am looking to get look into the Patreon where maybe I can do more of that, or not to say do more of that, but be a little more explicit in some sense, but not per se, but offer what's the word I'm looking for? Offer unique content or specialized content, and yeah, yeah. So see, I hear ya. I don't control it. I'm on their network, right? I'm on their network. What's Lepolos TV? I'm a little. Hold on, we soon get to that, bro. But no, I'm just saying. I know. I hear you. Boo. I don't control it. I'm trying to work around it. I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to work, through it. I'm trying to work behind it. Everything. I'm trying to see how this YouTube streets, how this social media streets is going. And as y'all see, I'm a perfect example. You see what's happening with my Facebook. Everything gone. OGARYTV, the pages, and here I am trying to just remain calm and just trying to go through the process, not panicking and keeping the ball rolling. And part of this is part of the intrigue. Maybe some of y'all might come back. Did it happen yet? Did it happen yet? The story, the journey continues. Shoot, might make a series about that. How I lost my Facebook page. Hey, you never know. This is what the thing in life's about. Another saying, real, right? As they say, take bad things, make laugh. Like it's a bad thing, but sometimes I have to make a joke about it. Like I have to look at the brighter side of it. I have to look at the positive in it. So as much as yeah, it hurts, but can't make it hurt me. All right, 51-42. Jason Tatum with the ball. Boston is holding a good lead this whole game so far. Jason Tatum got the ball stripped from him. Donovan Mitchell has the ball. But yeah, definitely, I can do. Donovan Mitchell drives between two Celtics players looking for the foul. He does get it. 51-42. Um, I was just checking out Discord in my son's phone, and I have no idea how to. I have no idea, and if you ask me, it's kind of weird the questions he's asking me because it's like I'm not trying to diss you, bro, but I thought it was to have a conversation, right? I don't know, like just I don't know if it's like an ongoing. It's like a I'm thinking forum. I don't know nothing about forum or something like that, but if it's like a message board, like you're just like, hey, did you see this? And people can respond within the group, and that's what I'm thinking. I have no idea. Um, I don't even know if I'm at that point to do it, but the option is there, and I would say that's what I could say. I don't know. I'm learning myself. Hopefully, if I do get a better, what I do like that I've seen, I think it does have the option to call or what did I see? Call or something along the line. So, oh, I don't have no. Yeah, I definitely haven't gotten that one, but basically, it's still all trial and progress. I'm not saying it's a must. If anyone knows how to use it, I'm always open to learning. And yeah, and I'm same way. And no, nothing wrong with that. Twitch is more for gaming. I can't lie. Also for females, females do. You know, if if you is willing to, I won't even get into that. But no, if you're showing, I think those platforms help. But for somebody like I'm not gaming at the moment, right? It's kind of not the most popular content on there. It's just trying to create an avenue, create a different variety. So cool enough. You know how it goes. But at the same time, it's also creating an audience that whatever platform they use, they can also interact with the channel. So if they say, hey, you know what, I'm playing a little game, I'm on Twitch, but at the same time, like, all right, let me check out Ogari TV while I'm playing my game, So, uh, Ogari TV. I'm trying to keep it as that wherever I go. Ogari TV all day. As Evan Mobley drives with a two-handed dunk, 53 to 45. I'm definitely gonna turn up in the second half, guys, where I can really get the game. Well, hopefully, if the game is more entertaining, because it's unlike the this game, the Dallas game was more entertaining from the jump. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link in there, but everything is under Ogari TV. That's definitely where you guys can find me. If you're new to here, I'm gonna put the link for my YouTube channel in um you didn't what didn't you know? I'm not sure. I tried searching Ogari TV. Um how do I let me see if I can get the link. I have no idea how to do this. Let's see. Um this thing it's taking me on a journey. I don't even know how to do it. And then when I go back, why does it keep bringing me here? Yeah, honestly, this is weird, guys. Yeah, everything should be under Ogari TV. OGARY TV. Yeah, Ogari TV. 55:49, 54 seconds ago. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and see. Let me see if I can close this thing off because I don't even know how. I don't know. I don't know. Just bear with me. It would only search in my server. My son was in NBA 2K. Whatever. Um, it would only search about Twitch and the females. Oh, um, oh, did I? I'm confused. Yeah, I okay. Invite more friends. Okay, let me try and see. Copy. Okay, I copied the link, guys. Okay, I copied the link. I'm gonna try and put the link in the description. For Discord, as I said, I don't know how to really use it. I'm learning, but it looks like I think they say some kind of forum where people can come and chat and all that. Hold up, hold up, hold up. But yeah, you're talking about the Twitch females. Of course, those gamer girls. What? Those gamer girls know how to have those guys weak. As I posted the Discord in the yeah, there's. What do you think, TikTok? I see some. Sometimes I have to say, oh my gosh, people live just legs wide open. Well, see, that's behave yourself. You heard about it. But yes, there are certain things that people do online to garner attention, and I will say, in some sense, um, as of from what I've seen, female they have a way of enticing customers, enticing viewers, and there's ways of doing it. And if you're doing it, you're gonna get the views. That's all I'm saying. You can speak more freely. Yeah, I can speak more freely. Do you mean like on Twitch or do you mean in general? Rio, big up yourself. Yes, I see you out here. Uh, man, actually, I have to shout out see them on the group. Yes, sir. So I'm learning Rio. Please just bear with me. I'm learning. I don't know too much about this, but I appreciate that it's growing, and we can definitely continue to grow it. And yeah, I got you, Rio. I got you. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. So I guess it says wave. Let me give you a wave. Big up. Welcome in, my G. Uh, but honestly, just bear with me as I learn. I don't know much about this stuff, so no, I'm not saying that it's Twitch. I'm saying the viewership. See, what I've learned, and we're having an open conversation as we are in halftime at the moment, so we can talk about it. And I'm glad that I guess I could share my journey and what I've learned along the journey for anyone that's interested in the content creation world. Um, Basically you gotta just keep going and there's different ways of attracting viewers, right? There's different ways to get the eyeball on you because that's where the sponsors come in. That's where people want to mess with you because you have eyeball on you. You're creating a marketplace. You're creating a place where people are at, where people can now place things around for people to catch people's eyes. So um I would say I'm not gonna say that's what Twitch is about. What I say with Twitch is that it is, yes, maybe a younger demographic, um, and because I'm not trying to say that's how all the girls and how all the stuff is, but in all the apps, TikTok, same thing. You gotta some yeah, yeah. Basically, how do I say it? Like, not to say look sells in some sense. Look sells, and many people like certain looks, have certain fetishes, and people cater to them and stuff like that. So that's what it all boils down to. I think like well, not to say that's what it boils down to, but I'm saying people have good content as well, but that in the young gaming world, remember, in the young, immature mind as well, let's not forget that. This is just Twitch I'm talking about. LOL, wait, I'm not going by myself. I need you ladies and cowboy. LOL here. Rio already did it. Oh, wait, hold on. Just click, your turn, Rio. Terry and I did it through X. Just click on the link. But yeah, one day, no, X is gonna be fun. X is gonna be hugely, it's gonna be successful. And I think that's where we're gonna really be able to have a pulse on the city when it comes to Raptors basketball after the game, maybe before the game, and we'll figure something out. But it is going to take a lot of work, and that's why I want you amazing people to also be a part of it because, as if you're familiar with X, the space wise, they have speakers and listeners, and I definitely would want y'all as the speakers controlling it, where eventually we might have hundreds of people in there, and we got to know who to, time in, give everybody a chance to speak. But let me not put the carriage in front of the horse. We'll get there, and those are stuff that I'm looking forward to seeing in season two. I'm in a sense I'm calling this season one, um, and season two is going to be even better. So yeah, as the Raptors grow, we grow. How about that? How about that? As the Raptors grow, we grow, and we in the Scotty Barnes era together. Come on. Not the Chris Bosh era. Well, not this Chris Bosh. Not the DeMar. I'm not dissing DeMar. Not the Kyle and DeMar. No, I'm not dissing them either. But getting back to that Kawhi era, or that Kawhi year, and many more years after that. um, we want to hold court. Exactly. Exactly. Definitely. Definitely. Um, Username, everything, OGARYTV. OGARYTV. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, Rio. Is it on Discord? I put the link. Is it me? But yeah. I don't have Discord. No, I'm not. As I said, I'm not telling no one to do all that. It's just literally, as I said, the last stream. I think it was Madison or somebody mentioned it. But no, that's okay, guys. We're here. We're trying to build a YouTube. The YouTube is growing, as Terry mentioned earlier. And all we got to do is keep doing it. I got to pump out more content. Other than the live, I appreciate everybody on the live, but I also have to put out stuff that is more eye catching, such as just videos about different topics that is not maybe spoken about very often, but very interesting. And I believe that's where my creativity is going to shine when I start making some of these videos that possibly not much people are thinking about. And, some of the ideas are going to come from you guys as well. So, like, just even through conversation, not saying that you have to specifically say something. It's just, damn, that was actually a good point. And my subconscious might pick it up. So as I say, I'm rolling with the first team, all everything. Come on, that's who I'm rolling with. So I know my brain gonna be picking up things like. But don't worry about Discord. As I said, guys, I'm not familiar with it. I don't know how it is, but to me it seems like it's just like a bulletin board, and if you want to respond, you can respond. I mean, that's there. Um, as long as it's not notifying me every second. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. What would have also been nice if Facebook didn't mess me up is we could have really ran a Raptors content page, but you know, many more things. We're gonna think. We're gonna get it together. Rome wasn't built in one day. As we're growing over here, we'll grow other places as well. We'll see different opportunities and turn up, turn up the thing. Pour myself a little one some. Right. Mm, as I said, I have no idea. I just, try to be ahead of the curve. Try to make sure that I'm trying to register OGARYTV for as much things, and just trying to make sure that we have the platform when needed. So, but yeah, it's something new. Um, I gotta look in. You know what I want to look into? Okay, this is definitely something that I want to look into, and I think this will be very fun. Maybe we'll get some banter. We'll get some. We'll get hopefully positive. We'll get our little troublemakers. But I also have to be as thank you Terry again for that compliment about being energetic and bringing off nice high energy. And I believe once I continue that stuff, um, I like your food videos. Your voice is always excited. Oh gosh, that's what I'm saying. So I got to turn up the excitement and I got to have fun with it more. And that's another part of me. I have to showcase my humor as well. And as I said, I'm for anybody watching these videos. This is the most comfortable I have ever at this present moment been in my life online in front of camera talking to people, talking about things. This is the moment. And, next stream is going to be the moment. I'm only learning and becoming more and more confident as each stream. And it's still a little getting used to. I'm a private type of person. Like, I'm not really in my younger days, I wasn't showboating. I still don't showboat. I'm not that type of person. I'm very confident. I know who I am. Like I already know in my mind, like yo, we're all human beings, bro. Ain't nobody better than you. So don't make a man feel like because he has this or that, he's this and that over you. And nah, know who you are, know who your father is, know who your family is, know your mother. Don't forget you're coming. So these things are what rooted me. And are you going to debate Destiny? I try that. That boy move. I saw something about that. Who's that? Expose? Okay, big up yourself, Expo. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but yeah, basically same thing. Confident, Majib. We don't have to worry about no trying to go jump out the window. But yeah, who debate who am I debating? What's this? You're one of my first kick commenters. Big up yourself. Thank you for commenting on the channel. Hopefully you hit the follow button if you like basketball. You know that's typically what we talk about over here. Nah, fam, it ain't even like that because me and you debated it sneaky on ease. Debate what? What are you talking about? What are we debating? We talking basketball? I'm up for a good basketball debate. Why not? But you know, some sometimes other people get sad. Expose, big up yourself, bruh. If it's a basketball debate, I mean, we can have a respectful debate. You know, I'm all for that. No worries. You know, I ain't running. Me damn man. Terry says you're unique and that works in your favor. Very expressive with the Jamaican slang. Um, I appreciate that as well, Terry. Thank you very much. Just trying to be myself and yeah, as I said, not try to jump out the window, not trying to do too much. You know, just be me. To be honest, and yeah, entertain the crowd. Obviously, within the respect of still being myself. But expose, yeah, yeah. You big up yourself, man. Thank you for commenting. You know, you're. Hey, we have to get used to, I guess, kick streamers. You're one of the first kick streamers I'm running into, so I guess this is my experience with kick streamers. Let me just check how this thing looks. Didn't I just log in? Um, let's do this again. Man says, yeah, that's funny though. But big up. Um, all right, we got a new follower on Kick. Thank you guys. Exposes it. I'm not sure who it is, but man, thank you. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm just new to this, seeing how it works. So big up to the follower on Kick. I'm not sure who it is, but I do like. Ooh, I do like the way. I don't even know when I set up this page. Yo, Gary, at least I do something youth. That good job. Sorry, talking to my myself. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, if you are on the okay, bomb, and it goes to the okay. Now say a word, now say a word, Mister Bean. Mm, that's exactly what I try to say. Be yourself. With the food there. We had some tacos today. A little light dinner. Got some lasagna that after the stream I'm gonna uppercut, But yeah, a little light work. Um, what else? Yeah, I had some of the wings from earlier from leftover last night, and yeah, nice little tacos with the kids. They're trying to tell me how to do tacos where you gotta put what's that sour cream. Then you gotta put the lettuce, the ground beef, then the cheese. And I said, yeah, just dump that in that. Yeah. Not saying it, but no, just try it, food I have to eat. It's a must. Ah. Cool now. Watch your cooking, Chef Jules. Cool now. Rio definitely gonna turn you up, I can't make taco without Rio. See, exactly. I can't say yeah. As I said, mine is just I just eat it. So big up, Celine for the tacos. Love it was nice, and yeah. hmm But again, big up everybody. I want to let me get into this game a little though, because I don't want to lose focus of it because it does look like the Cavs is battling. Boston just won the second quarter by a lot, 27-20. But the game is still young, lots of time. Second half is about to start. 1-1. They say Boston loses one game a round. We'll see if that theory continues, or the Cleveland Cavaliers are gonna rise to the occasion and say, "Hold on, you thought you was gonna beat me? Uh, hashtag back from injury, fully healed. Nice to see y'all back from five. Love, y'all. NBA Kid Clips, big up yourself, bruh. Welcome back. You see, uh, see that? You hold strong, brother. You gonna be alright. I love that. At least you back. The man said hashtag back from injury. Sick. At least you're feeling better, man. I'm happy for you. I definitely hope. I don't think you're playing with injury, but I definitely happy to hear that you're feeling a lot better. We always want to see that everyone's on the up and up as best as can be. Sometimes we do have setbacks, but don't give up and keep fighting. And good to see ya. Big up your damn self. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Here we go. Second half is just about to start. Donovan Mitchell with a nasty step back on Derek White. Yeah. Let me get some water, and then I'm gonna get something else. I think he did. I think he really did. I think he did, but I think we took it as like a joke. Like I think we thought he was playing around. Um, but big up, bro. Big up. I thought definitely never. As I said, I that's never a joke for sure. No injury. I don't want to joke with that, and I'm happy that you're a lot better. So welcome back. Yes, sir. Big up yourself as Darius Garland misses the three. Drew Holiday. Oh my gosh. Gives the ball to Jalen Brown, who kicks it to Derek White, who hits a three. Cleveland looks like they're in trouble. 63 to 48. Max Strus gets the ball back. Kicks it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell steps back versus Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday all over him. Kicks the ball to Darius Garland. We got Evan Mobley versus Al Horford. That's not a good matchup. Al Horford says, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" As Max Strus gets the rebound, remember, go back to the stream when Funko was here. Oh man, yo, big up yourself, man. Big up, bro. As long as you're okay, Sorry that maybe we didn't, I guess, realize at the time, but for sure, love. Glad to see you back. NBA Kid Clips. Hopefully you got a chance to watch some of the games. I know maybe being in that situation is not as fun to watch the games, but as you say, back from injury. So I'm glad to hear that. I'm definitely glad to hear that. If Giannis played, the Pacers would be eliminated. Well, unfortunately, the Pacers can't control Giannis playing or not, and I can't say for sure. I can say it seems that way. It would look that way, but then again, do we know for sure? Like that is why, like, as big to be completely honest with you, as a Raptors fan, I also have to look in the mirror and say, okay, people say it all the time. Yo, if Kevin Durant wasn't hurt, if Klay Thompson didn't get hurt, Raptors ain't winning no championship, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Raptors ain't winning nothing, bro. If Kevin never got hurt, bro, Kevin didn't even play a whole quarter. So I have to now hear that, and I say to myself, listen. Not only did these guys beat them in the regular season a few times, well, that's nothing, but you can only play who's in front of you. At the end of the day, bro, I cannot control. I mean, It would be nice to have the full team and we beat them, then we can say there's no excuse. But it is, as I'm seeing, Terry said, it's all part of the game. As a team, you play what's in front of you, and I agree with that. It is really that. Like, we can't control Kevin Durant being injured. We can't control Klay Thompson being injured. We can only go and worry about what we have to worry about. We had Kawhi injured. Kawhi was hobbling. Couple games he's limping. So we got our own issues. And basically, I say that to say, yeah, it is easier said than done. Just like what Pat Riley I turned around and said to Jimmy Butler. When Jimmy Butler just recently came out and said, if I was playing, oh, Heat would be at Pacers would be at home, and what's the next team? Celtics would be at home. Sometimes if you're not out there, don't it's like you could say coulda, woulda, shoulda. But the facts is the facts. The team did what they needed to do. Shouts out to their training staff for keeping them healthy. Shouts out to the players for being healthy. And they just did what's in front. They just came out and played who's in front of them and took care of their job. Oh yes, I think I remember now. Yeah, good memory. My belly empty. I can't think. Well, Ant is dominating right now. He definitely is. Unfortunately, last game he didn't bring out his best effort, but what I do like is him coming out and saying, you know what, I am going to. I didn't play my best. I didn't have energy, and hey, here I am. I have to take that into account too. When I come on these streams, I can't just be lackadaisical and kick back and chilling. I gotta come out and remember that I am here trying to have a good time, and a part of having a good time is being energetic. So, big up yourselves. Thank you, Terry, for that reminder and stuff like that. So, I will be back in the gym again this week as well too to get back that natural energy. So it's all a part of the growth, and Ant is definitely killing it right now. Um, as Drew said, it's all a part of the game. As a team, you play what's in front of you. I agree with that. Make an edit about him. Make an edit about Ant. Oh, I'll definitely touch it. Yep, I'll make something about it. I appreciate that. But if you think about it, a 6'10" center who jumps 3 inches is dominating the league. It's almost pathetic. And that center don't dunk or bully. They do, but not common. The centers out here. Well, see, shooting threes. What I like about Jokic is he's just outsmarting a lot of players. He's showing you. Actually, I was listening to as the Boston Celtics is starting to rain on the Cavaliers, and as I said, I wanted to get excited for this game, but when it's a 20-point lead, and Celtics on an 11-0 run with the start of the third quarter, it's very hard to. So I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the game, guys, but I'm not gonna fake the funk. We're gonna. And I like that, Rio. I'm gonna make a shirt about that. Can't fake the funk. But yeah, basically, we're gonna try to keep this entertaining, despite they're not entertaining us. As how Al Horford lines up for a three, Jason Tatum gets a rebound, another three for the Celtics. Drew Holiday, just throw it in the bag. This game's over. Just throw it in the bag. Evan Mobley limping. Oh my god. Just throw it in the bag. This game's over. So yeah. Jokic is just outsmarting a lot of players. Shouts out to remember Jokic. There was guys before I'm gonna tap into something that I'm not even fully educated on. Arbydas Sabonis. Let's not forget about him. Sabonis. He was a very skilled center, like a Jokic. Probably can't shoot as good as Jokic, but basically they spoke about his passing abilities. Vlade Divac. He's not jumping out the gym, but he was able to pass. He was able to get, get his teammates involved. He complimented Chris Webber because he could make passes. Chris Webber could make passes as well for Sacramento. There's a lot of good players that are big men that cannot jump with the best of them. Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol was a defensive player of the year. He's the only player in the NBA to keep Joel Embiid at 0 points. And Marc Gasol ain't swatting Joel Embiid's shot. He's just playing mind games with him, playing footwork games with him. And if I go into a few more, Zach Randolph. I mean, these guys exist. These guys exist. They can dominate a game without jumping over everybody. There is players that can jump as high as a paper leaf or a book and still dominate a game. So that's what I would say about the NBA Kid clips. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me hear what you got to say. Yeah, they all play different, but players out here getting texts for walking and looking anywhere, they get fined for celebrating a damn championship. Luka Doncic, um, Luka is Jokic but shorter. If they teamed up the NBA's, as we can see, the one thing with Luka and Jokic is, especially Luka, the lack of defense. The lack of defense. Luka's defense is not that. How would I say? It's not game changing. It's a liability. People use that against him. So until Luka can step up his defense and make it at least respectful or respectable, then it's hard to really, like, I have to be honest. Luka, I saw him play today. It's like they just tell him, "Hey, Luka, just put your hand up. Just make sure you just don't jump. Just be around the player, and we'll send help to help you." Nah, bro. Nah, hold your own. Get your man. Lock him down. Aha, you got me next time with another picture, Drew. I got you next round. But yeah, the playmaking is crazy for sure. Luca's playmaking is crazy, but um, when he runs into a team that's gonna exploit him and that can, like, I think by the looks of it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to give it to Dallas. Dallas looks like they're gonna sneak away from OKC, but they're gonna run into as Karis LeVert gets a up and under. They're still around. The game's not over. It's a 19-point game, but if the Wolves run into the Mavericks, I think that's where we're gonna see Luca get exposed, because I believe Jalen McDaniels can guard him alone. There's certain players that have to be double teamed because the team doesn't have the personnel. But yeah, we'll see about that. That's too magic or Stanton or white chocolate. He's nice, but again, as the Celtics are on their own, not Celtics, the Cavs are on their own 7-0 run. Donovan Mitchell kicks it to Max Strus, who hits a big three-pointer. So as much as I did say this game was done, I'm lying. Cavaliers are like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I thought you said this game was done, and they're telling me that you was wrong. You is wrong. That's what they telling me. So we'll see though. We'll see. Lots of time. I'm glad they're fighting. Make it entertaining, man. I don't want to see a boring game. We had a good game earlier. Come on, this is the NBA playoffs. Give Boston some work. They're taking you for granted. I definitely want to see a good game. Uh-huh. But yeah, let's take a look at this game. Let me take a look and see what's happening. All right, let me try and figure out who and how this team is winning. All right, so we got Jason Tatum with 21 points. He's shooting 7 for 14. Not the best in 24 minutes. 2 for 5 from the 3-point line. It is 50%, but still not the best. I do like the 10 rebounds. That's impressive. 3 assists. He has a +9 as well. He does have 4 turnovers, which is not, really good. But what I do like is he has support. So he has Drew Holiday and also those 24 minutes. And I like how the coach actually has these guys all playing the same amount of minutes. Drew Holiday has 18 points plus 17. He does have 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. I was looking if he had a steal. He doesn't have that. But also Jaylen Brown again. Jaylen Brown, very efficient. 7 for 8. Drew Holiday, 7 for 9 actually. 7 for 9 for both Drew Holiday and Jaylen Brown. 15 points for Jaylen Brown plus 13. He does also have 7 rebounds. I like the fact that Jaylen Brown and Tatum are attacking the glass like that. Tatum being the leader in rebounds, and Jaylen Brown being second. That's very impressive. The bench is kind of quiet. Sam Hauser does have 6 points for them, which is a little quiet, but or that's not too bad for him. But I'm saying like they're not getting much bench support because other than that, they only have 2 points from Peyton Pritchard, so 8 points from their bench. Now Cavaliers, let's take a look. Ugh, everybody on the minus. Donovan Mitchell is hauling butt. Like he's carrying them. 9 for 13 overall, 6 for 8 from the 3 point line, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. His rebound is only two. His steals, he has two steals, one assist, and he has 25 points. He is a minus 13. But at the same time, his second leading scorer is Evan Mobley with 11. Evan Mobley 4 for 8. Max Strus has 6 points, which is tied with Darius Garland, and I expect a lot more from Darius Garland. 0 for 4 from the 3 point line. Um, then off the bench they have Dean Wade with 3 points, and then they have Karis LeVert with 2 points, and I expect a lot more from Karis LeVert with 1 for 5. So that's where the game is, guys. A lot of terrible shooting. We'll say the percentage. So I would say Boston shooting 51.9%. Cleveland shooting 37%. Boston shooting 40% from the free 3 point line. Cleveland shooting 33. Boston shooting 87% from the free throw. Cleveland shooting 85. So that's where I say the game is. Mm-hmm. Hopefully I didn't miss nothing. Let me see. Yeah, but the playmaking crazy. Da-da-da-da. That's the magic of Ant versus Jalen will be straight. Will be a sight. But if he pulls the left hand dribble, he done messed up. He gotta be up by 20. But the defense for Brown will change the game for Ant. I think Anthony Edwards will crush Jalen Brown. I think Anthony Edwards will crush Jalen Brown. And I think Jalen McDaniels. Yo, the line of the playoffs right now, don't forget, they're like, oh, they have Kevin Durant. And Anthony Edwards says, we got Jaden McDaniels. And I don't see the lie. I don't see the lie. I think the last game definitely is going to, Jaden McDaniels has to step up and do a better job on Jamal Murray. And I think these guys are going to rise to the occasion. We'll see tomorrow. 71-55. Jalen Brown at the free throw line. First free throw is up. Speaking of Jalen Brown, he misses the free throw. 71-55, 5 minutes and 52 seconds to go. But yeah, the shooting percentage has been horrible for the Cavs, and they need to step it up. Free throws have been pretty even, as Jalen Brown misses both free throws. Rebound, Dean Wade. Dean Wade kicks it to Darius Garland, who kicks it to Max Strus, who kicks it to Karis LeVert, who kicks it back to Darius Garland. Darius Garland gets a screen from Dean Wade. He pump fakes and he goes for a floater. Darius Garland got to do more. What is that? 1 for 6 now. 1 for 6. Oh my gosh. Terry says at Jules, I think Rio is in an emergency stage. He's getting real skinny. No, don't say that. But Rio, eat your food, General. Yeah, man, don't sit down there being hungry, bro. You gotta eat. Food have to eat. It's a must. Every human have to eat. Yeah. As we have Donovan Mitchell inbounding the ball to Wade. Donovan Mitchell gets the ball back. He kicks it to nobody. He drives. Oh, actually, does kick it to Wade. Wade has the ball. Now, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Wade is giving some baskets off of the bench. 71-57. Field goal percentage. Cleveland is on a 9-0 run. Jason Tatum has the ball versus Max Strus. He got Wade up in the air. He gets a foul, and he's going to the free throw line. NBA Kid Clip says inside maybe, but mid and 3 point. The defense from Brown and Drew might keep Ant out of the paint, but the pull up and floaters from Ant are deadly. Well, the beauty of Minnesota is they have a lot of people that can do damage behind the 3 point line, i.e., Michael Conley, um, Carl Anthony Towns, who's one of the greatest shooting big men ever. You got Anthony Edwards, who can hit a three. You got Jaden McDaniels. So Rudy Gobert, as much as he's, you know, the paint presence, he knows that sometimes he has to get out of there and just chill in the corner. So um, I can't see Jalen Brown stopping Anthony Edwards. I cannot. Jaylen Brown has never been considered a defensive stopper. He's been considered a second wing to Jason Tatum, but a defensive stopper, I've never. Drew Holiday on his team is the defensive stopper, as you said. But Jaylen Brown is just a clog in the system as Darius Garland goes up and under and makes a basket. We got a 73-59 game, 14 points, but I don't think that Jaylen Brown can stop Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards will. We see what he. I want to see what he's gonna do tomorrow, though. I know the anger. Oh, I want to see. I want to see as Jason Tatum throws a lob up top, and Boston seems like okay, or what do you call it? Cavs seem like they'll have their moments, but Boston's like, nah, we have this overall. Um, NBA Kid Clips, I like how you're talking. I like you talking. He's giving us the game today, but they have Porzingis and Al who could hold down Cat from inside, but outside no. And Porzingis could stop Rudy, but the weight room will hit hard on a. Honestly, I don't think that. Yeah, it's matchup because as I said, Jason Tatum is very talented, but if you have a guy that like Jaden McDaniels who's strictly pretty much matches up well against him with his length and everything, there to stop him, it balances out at times. So let's not get too far ahead. We'll see how that goes. But Boston got to win tonight's game before we even talk about any finals. It is currently 75-61, 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got Jaylen Brown. I mean, Jason Tatum. These guys are J and J. Jason Tatum has the ball, drives against Donovan Mitchell, puts up a shot over Wade, misses, rebound Donovan Mitchell. Cavs cross the half court line. We got Wade with the ball who kicks it to Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert drives. Karis LeVert stops on a dime and he puts up a floater. 71-63. Here comes the Cavs, folks, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, 75-63. 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. We got Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown dribbling with the left hand that people complain about. Nope, he brings it back to the right. Jaylen Brown has the ball. Jaylen Brown fakes Karis LeVert. Jaylen Brown steps around Wade and Karis LeVert for the basket. Donovan Mitchell gets the ball. Donovan Mitchell kicks it ahead to Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert versus Jason Tatum. hmm Um, Tatum, Cavs threw it away. Tatum gets the ball knocked out of his hands, and it's back to Boston. NBA Kid Clip says, only reason why I say this is because I have 100 on the Celtics. I mean, hey, best of luck with your bet, but it's going to be a very interesting playoffs as the series and stuff go on for the Celtics. I mean, they are taking care of business at the present moment, so nothing to worry about. But as time goes on, I'm sure they're going to run into more and more difficult matchups. Terry905 says, I had to go um, for PD. Okay, no problem, no problem. All that, all that. No, no, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Peanut butter and jam. Okay, okay, peanut butter and jam sandwich. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I think you made a good bet, NBA Kid. Yeah, honestly, wish you luck with that. Definitely. Um, they are playing like they're gonna get you that win. And Drew Holiday, same defense you were just talking about, just gave a nasty block on Donovan Mitchell. But yeah, these guys are in a sense doing what they're supposed to be doing. So shouts out to Boston, and yeah, big them up, big them up. hmm I get snacky around this time. Nothing. What? I would be too. I This would be one of those times I sit down after and just before all this live streaming and stuff, I was just you know and then I just get my snacks and I'm watching and I'm locked in. So nothing wrong with that. It's all fun. It's all fun. Hell yeah, better be they've done good so far. What could go wrong? I don't know. My luck so far is good, I swear. But tomorrow's Mother's Day. Don't forget about your mother, guy. Yo, respect, bro. Thank you. You're the second person to tell me that, Terry. Shouts out to you. I definitely have to. That's a must. And no, I can't forget about my mom. She is in Jamaica right now, but I am gonna try to reach her. But yeah, big up everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, I didn't even say it. Jules. If you're, all right, Jules, big up yourself. Happy Mother's Day, early Mother's Day. I did say it earlier in the stream. I apologize that I didn't mention it again. But everyone on the stream, yes, if you are a mother, Terry, yourself, everybody, I want to say happy early Mother's Day to you. I'm hoping that I will be able to say it on the day. If I'm unable to, I just want to say happy Mother's Day. Stay beautiful, stay amazing. You are growing the future, and I know you're going to help them shine bright. So, big up to everybody. Thank you for your support. Stay beautiful. Don't change. Yeah, Jules, for sure. Happy early Mother's Day, for sure. Big up yourself. I really, I'm very thankful that you come hang out with us, and I want to say keep shining as a mother. Um, Mother looks good on you, on all of y'all. All right, so keep being that beautiful mother and keep shining. Big up. Happy early Mother's Day. Uh, yeah, man, NBA Kid Clips. Good stream. Gotta get some food from somewhere. Some my stomach. No problem, my G. Welcome in. Thank you. I hope you're feeling a lot better. I'm glad that you're back from injury, and look forward to seeing you more and more. Don't be shy. Drop in when you're free. We out here. Big up all day, every day. Uh huh. Yeah, man. Big up. For sure, for sure. Love. For sure, for sure. Yeah, it's nice, as I said, happy early Mother's Day. It's a blessing. Whew, y'all is so important. Like, let's not take it for granted. Shouts out to my babes, my mother, my kids, Solin. Happy early Mother's Day as well. And yeah, my sisters, all of that. Oh man, all the females, all the mothers out here. Big up yourselves. Early Mother's Day. As we have Al Horford. I mean, Celtics are making not Celtics. Cavs are making runs, but Celtics are answering every run. As Pritchard is getting a rebound, Donovan Mitchell has the ball. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Came back to see the Cavs being beat up. Yeah, yeah, G. I can't even lie to you. Love, big up yourself, NBA Kid Clips. Yeah, this it started off good. I gotta double check because I was supposed to put it in the poll, but yeah, it started off good, but unfortunately they just didn't keep up. And here we have the Celtics just raining down. And we had 62% saying that the Cavs is gonna win, but oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. This is kind of looking mm-mm. As Donovan Mitchell tries to end the quarter with a 3-point shot like the other game, but nope. This is looking like it's Celtics night. Jason Tatum getting all the way to the paint. Donovan Mitchell with his step back, but he needs some help. Now he needs some milk. He needs some help. Let me take a look. Donovan Mitchell has 30 points, and the next highest scorer on his team has 11. Evan Mobley. I was giving Evan Mobley a little credit earlier in the game, saying, wait, if Evan Mobley does well, they might look at Scotty Barnes a certain way. But Evan Mobley ain't your second leading scorer. Darius Garland, who's supposed to be your second leading scorer, has 8 points, shooting 3 for 9. That ain't gonna work. Karis LeVert shooting 3 for 7. That ain't gonna work. D Wade shooting 2 for 5. That ain't gonna work. Max Strus shooting 2 for 8. That ain't gonna work. Okoro shooting 1 for 7. That ain't gonna work. Come on, man. So as I said, Donovan Mitchell gives you 30. Now we have Boston. Jason Tatum gave you 27. Then we got Jaylen Brown who gave you 20. Then we got Drew Holiday who gave you 18. What are we talking about here? One man gave you 30, and you got one guy almost gave, well, one guy for on the other team gave him almost, well, 27, close to 30, and then another with 20, doubling the well, almost doubling the second most points on the opposite team. Second leading scorer. Come on, man. This is crazy. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I mean, I give the Cavs a lot of credit for winning one, especially in Boston, but it's not looking good. This is just a old-fashioned beatdown. But as much as I'm talking, it ain't over. As much as I'm talking, it ain't over. But the only thing what I'm saying is that Boston has kept them at bay. So that, like, they've came a little close, and Boston, whoa, 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 came a little close, whoa, 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 came a little close, whoa, 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 came a little, what? You see, basketball's about runs. They say, get away from me, come a little closer. Get away from me, come a little closer. Get away. that's my that's my example of what's happening in this game. Y'all let me know what you think. What you seeing in this game? But yeah, let me check the social media and man, I gotta. As I said, I don't want to miss out on anyone from you guys. And look, the worst part, every time I go to Facebook and then it like shows me it and then it wipes away. So it's messed up. We'll leave that alone. Um, I want to check out YouTube. Thank you guys again. Channel's growing. Thank you to the new subscribers. And as I said earlier, guys, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, it's greatly appreciated if you do so. My name is Ogary. This is OGARYTV. A huge basketball fan, huge Raptors fan, and I want to share the journey with y'all. Please, if you're liking what you're seeing so far, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow, and we greatly appreciate it. All right? Thank you. To be honest, I lost interest in the game early on. Yeah, it was, but wait, Terry. Let me cut it. Let me hold on a sec. Maybe we lost interest early on, but right now we got an 84-71 game, and if they can go on a little run, this game could be very interesting going down to the wire. Jason Tatum steps back. Jason Tatum misses as the shot clock expires. Rebound though, Boston. Offensive rebound. Derek White. Derek White kicks it to Al Horford, who kicks it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum drives and kicks, gives it to Derek White. Derek White misses. Rebound the Cavs. I just want to see if they have a little something left in them. Darius Garland, great pass to Evan Mobley. Okay, we got an 84-73 game, folks. As much as I was talking, 11 points. I think there's some interest that needs to come back, Terry. I lost interest too as well, but right now it looks like we got to get back to it. Drew Holiday has the ball. Drew Holiday gets a screen from Al Horford. Drew Holiday one-on-one versus Evan Mobley. Drew Holiday with the fadeaway misses. Rebound, Darius Garland. Okay, here we go. Okay, G, you might be onto something. Darius Garland. Darius Garland drives a floater, misses. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Cavs. Cavs have cut it down to a 9 point game. Oh my gosh. G, you might be on to something. You might be on to. You might have gave. You didn't give up. You didn't give up. But you contemplated too soon. But don't worry. Don't. That was a nasty pass by Darius Garland, though. I saw the play the whole time. I didn't know how he's going to get it to him. And that was a beautiful left handed pass to Evan Mobley. 84-75. As much as I'm saying that it looked like it was over, I want you to prove me wrong, Cleveland. I want you to prove me wrong because I'm wrong. Drew's like, yeah, whatever you're saying, Boston's still taking this game. Yeah, I know it looks, I know it seems, but yeah, Boston's still taking this game. So we'll see. But that's what Drew said. You may be G. You have to hang out longer. Ah, big up. 905. First team all promoted. But yeah, but for sure, G, we'd love for you to spend the time with us, and let's see how it turns out. But right now, Cavs are coming back 9 points. If you're a Cavs fan, you should be clapping. You should be trying to summon some positive energy to send to your team and say, "Come on, we need your win." Yeah, come on, Cavs. Oh, yeah, that's one of my favorite sayings. Um, in 2K when I'm beating up these guys and I'm playing, and I'm like, and like let's say even to my teammates, because sometimes your teammates kind of hold you back. That's actually how I said it. Okay. Yeah, Boston's still taking this game. Yeah, it's pretty much like, oh my gosh, like yeah, I hear what you're saying, but yeah, Boston's still taking this game. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, when I play 2K sometimes, and these guys are like hogging the ball, and I hit a big shot. I was like, I told you, when I'm on the court, you say, Michael, we need your help, and I'll show up. Some kind of craziness, but that's pretty much how I read it. That's what I saw. I'm like, just like, yeah, Boston's still taking this game. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. I guess that's me trying to make it entertaining, trying to build the vibes. Because honestly, I do agree. Earlier was a nice stream. I would say I was more energetic, and I want to make sure I'm conscious of that going forward because that is typically how I started with the Raptors. I mean, with these other teams, I might have just like, who's playing? But no, we got to put some excitement, even if it's not our team playing. So, big up everybody. Thank you for the feedback, Miss 905, and big up everybody for the laughter, the fun, and everything that we have. And so, yeah, can only get better. Two is an accident. It's all right. Don't diss two. Two ain't hurt nobody. Two's welcome too. Big up two. Shouts out to two all day, every day. I'm not dissing you one, but shouts out to two. Rio said, fire for that. It's few. Did Rio go and eat? Rio said, no, I went and consumed. I'm joking. Rio, I messaged you. But yeah, so Rio, oh man. But hold on, Donovan Mitchell is talking, hyping up his team. But let's go. We're going to see. I think he might have went. Or maybe he thought the game was over too, just like all of us. I mean, or at least I did, for sure. All right, here we go. 6-0 run for the Caps. Jason Tatum has the ball. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum gives it to. Oh no, he does not. Jason Tatum takes it all the way. He must have. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Big up Rio. Sometimes, as I said, you gotta grab something. You gotta do something. As Donovan Mitchell's not Rio wouldn't leave without saying bye. I don't think he left, but maybe took a little break. Went to get something to eat. Yeah, yeah. As Derek Jones Jr. kicks the ball to Al Horford, who kicks it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum with a nasty step back on Darius Garland. Misses rebound, Karis LeVert. It is 86-75. Karis LeVert has the ball, looking around. Karis LeVert, gets to the hole. Karis LeVert looking for the foul, and the ref gives it to him. Oh man! Shouts out to the two ain't done nothing to nobody. Leave the two alone. But yeah, 86-75, 9 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Tie game. hmm But yeah, good Saturday evening. Oh man, did I say? I was supposed to. Oh, I was supposed to hit up these guys. Someone sent me a message. I have to give me a quick second. Okay, that's not needed. That's garbage. All right. But yeah, here we have an 11-point game. Every time they come back, remember I said, they push him away as Karis LeVert. Okay, Karis LeVert says, nah, it ain't over. It ain't over. 88-79, 8 minutes and 54 seconds to go. We got Derek White with the ball. Derek White kicks it in the corner to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown pumps fake versus Evan Mobley. Jaylen Brown up and under, turns around, kicks it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum versus Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell versus Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum for three. Misses. Rebound Cleveland. Darius Garland. Darius Garland kicks it to Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert has it against Al Horford. He takes the three, which is a bad shot. Why would you do that, bro? Donovan Mitchell's body language is like, why? Slowly walking back. Either looking for food or the phone. Maybe the CEO of phone operations needs to get his phone operation right. As Jason Tatum misses a fadeaway shot, rebound Donovan Mitchell. We got an 88-79 lead game right now. Donovan Mitchell takes a three, which is, oh my, come on, Cleveland. You guys are playing hero ball at the moment. I actually thought they were going to do something smart, to get the game back. But here we are. That's okay. 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go. We got Peyton Pritchard with a hero ball shot that he makes. He took a Damian Lillard type of shot. Wow. 91-79. Man, Cavs are here, but they're not there. As Darius Garland kicks it to Evan Mobley, who dunks on Derek White. Oh my gosh. That Evan Mobley and Darius Garland pick and roll needs to be exploited more, or just the read between them. They're very skilled at looking for each other. As Peyton Pritchard looks around. Peyton Pritchard gives it up top to Al Horford. Al Horford gets a screen. Al Horford kicks it to Derek White. Derek White for three. Oh, I don't know. We're like 2 minutes away from this game being officially over because once you get to a certain point, a team's not coming back. As Donovan Mitchell drives, he gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line. So we need more from him. But yeah, big up everybody. If you guys are new to here, don't forget this is OGARYTV where we're hanging out with great people. We balling over here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We on our road to 500 subscribers. You can be a part of that. You know how the game works. We can't do this without y'all. So head on over to the YouTube channel. Let me put that in the chat for you. Make it a little easier. Hit us with a subscribe. Whatever platform you're watching it on, no problem as well. But we are trying to grow the YouTube, and it would be greatly appreciated if you come on over and just hit that subscribe button. You see me? For free. And don't forget to slam dunk and 360 windmill that like button. As Jaylen Brown has the ball, kicks it to Derek White, who kicks it to Al Horford in the corner for three. And he misses. Rebound, Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley has the ball. Gives it to Max Strus, who gives it to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell gets a screen from Evan Mobley. Donovan Mitchell drives. He gets his shot blocked from behind by Derek White. Drew Holiday has the ball, kicks it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown goes to the rim. Could have been an and one, but the referee says no. But we got a 96-84 game. 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. Karis LeVert has the ball. Karis LeVert versus Al Horford. He drives. He throws it up, but he did not make it. Honestly, I had a lot of confidence in Karis LeVert. I thought Karis LeVert I believe he left Indiana to go to Brooklyn. I thought he was going to shine. I thought Karis LeVert was a lot better than he turned out to be. So, but this game's looking Boston-fied. 98-84. You're right, G. He's doing some work. I thought Mitchell was a volume shooter, but he's showing to be a dog too. He is to an extent, but Mitchell's shots come too difficult. That's what I can say. His shots don't come easy, and I think that's one thing you want in your star player. That his shots gotta come easy. For instance, I think that's what we experienced today with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. His shots come very difficult. He's not getting just simple layups, wide open threes. He's got to dribble, get in the paint, turn around, fade away. And if he misses, there's no offensive rebound. We spoke about it earlier where Shea Gil- OKC was out rebounded on the offensive end. What was it like? I'm gonna say anywhere from like 16, 17, maybe even 18 as the game went on. When I saw it, I think it was like 15-4. We'll say that, but like that's a huge differential. Like 15 times a team had an opportunity to try to get another shot, and you had 4 times. I believe that team that got 15 times have a better chance to score that basket. That also means more offensive opportunities. So basically, yeah, the shots are not coming easy for Donovan Mitchell. Um, G is saying Tatum is so inefficient. Jalen Brown's props him up. Yes, I said it. I would say, you're right, Jalen Brown. See Tatum. 10 for 23. Ugh, 2 for 8. Ugh, he is shooting 7 for 7 from the 3 point line, but ugh, 10 for 23. I mean, now let's look at Donovan Mitchell as you were talking about. He's 12 for 21, which is still efficient shooting because he is 7 for 12 from the 3 point line, which is crazy because is Donovan Mitchell that type of player? Would we rather say, hey, Donovan, instead of taking 7 threes or 12 threes, why not take maybe 10 and 2 of those you drive to the rim? So, but his baskets comes very, it's not easy baskets. And remember, he's undersized as well. Donovan Mitchell is about what 6? They have him at what 6'3"? Let me double check right here. Donovan 6'3". They have him at 6'3", 215 pounds. I remember Michael Jordan. And that's my 2K build. My 2K build is about 6'6", 6'7", 215 pounds. That's Vince Carter. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell, and somebody had to say it. I definitely said, "Hey, you're not lying. He is shooting efficient. The stats is right here. He is shooting 10 for 23, so that is very efficient. Inefficient. That's not efficient. Inefficient. Sorry, that is very inefficient. 10 for 23, and man, you ain't told a lie. I don't see the lie." And as he's going to the rim, oh no, they're showing some of the highlights. But even Jason Tatum, same thing I'm talking about. Getting easy baskets. Jason Tatum gets opportunities at layups. Donovan Mitchell, his getting to the rim is rare, and it's not like he's dunking on people like he used to. It's a lot. It's a lot to go up in the paint amongst the trees, and he has no help. Darius Garland hit a big three there, but most of the game he didn't show up. He needs a second co-star. Sorry, he needs a second co-star to help him, navigate the court and the streets of the court because right now Donovan Mitchell cannot carry a team by himself, and I give him props for guarding Jason Tatum by himself. Like right now, I see there's nobody helping as Jason Tatum is missing these shots, and his primary defender is Donovan Mitchell. So, props to Donovan Mitchell. As much as he is not as efficient as he can be himself, as I said, his shots come very difficult, as he just took a layup. But to guard Jason Tatum and to also ask you to be the star player for a team with no secondary offensive player to help you is very difficult, and I believe that's what's happening. Darius Garland is starting to play good, but if he doesn't play like that from the start, it makes no sense. He's now coming together, but hopefully, series is still young. It is a 1-1 series. It's going to be 2-1, but hopefully, this is a game that Darius Garland can learn from because they're still at home. And look, they still kept it close. The first game was a blowout, and here we are, 100-89, 4 minutes to go. Terry says he doesn't want to take a hit. Someone has to say he doesn't want to take a hit. Who's that? Doesn't want to take a hit. Um, Sorry, I missed that part. hmm But as here we go. Derek White kicks it to Jalen Brown, who kicks it to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum gets called for the travel. 3 minutes and 55 seconds to go. 100 to 89. Lots of time. Um, he doesn't want to take a hit. I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah. Um, oh, Darius Garland really has to bring his game alive if he expects his team to win. As Wade misses a three, okay play, but he doesn't drive to the rim very often. In other, sorry. I appreciate that, Terry. I didn't know that you were listening to what I was talking about with Donovan Mitchell. But yeah, truthfully, but it's hard for him to. He is, I mean, he is 6'3", so I'm not saying it's hard for him, but there is other players that's at the rim who's 6'10", 6'9", 7 foot, and he has to contort his body all type of ways to get the shot off, and he's not a great 3-point shooter. He's not a great mid-range shooter. He's a great driver of the basketball, but if you don't have the space around you to drive the basketball, then it's very difficult for you to navigate. Because we've seen Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell has some of the nastiest Euro step, but if he doesn't have shooters around him to where this court is space, he can't use those moves. And I would say the writing's on the wall. You know, Darius Garland got Sexton. What's Sexton's first name? Sexton. They got um, what's Sexton's first name? And I'm not trying to be vulgar. Disclaimer. Sexton. What's his first name? Colin Sexton. Yes. Damn, damn. Yeah, Colin Sexton. I agree with you. Kind of like Gary Trent Jr. Honestly, I am very disappointed at Gary Trent. Not disappointed, but Gary Trent just has to play within a system. You see, shouts out of the New York Knicks, and I now that I'm saying that, I want to double check something before I say what I'm about to say. But shouts out to the New York Knicks, and the reason why I say that is um, how Tom Thibodeau has been able to insert players after players while still competing. As Jaylen Brown hits a floater, this is looking like it, guys. 3 minutes. So I want to give Tom Thibodeau some credit because last game he inserted Precious Achua in the starting lineup, and Precious Achua, for the life of us as Raptors fans, we seen Precious Achua want to dribble up the ball, want to take threes, want to go ISO, want to do everything. And Tom Thibodeau just says, "Yo, this is what we need from you. That's it." And Precious Achua comes out and says, "All right, I'm gonna play the best. This is what I need from you." And it's gotten them opportunities to be on the court. As Jason Tatum with a nasty turnaround, um, fade away, and this looks like it's it. But at the same time, Precious Achua has been reined in a positive way. I'm sure if he puts the work in the offseason, they will give him an opportunity to expand his game. But I think he was expanding his game on company time, if that makes sense. It's like saying to the company needs you to be strong, but you're going to the gym when it's game time on company time, or you know what I mean. Basically, yeah, there's a time for you to your gym exercise is not warranted in this actual real game. You can't be freestyling trying to take threes, hogging the ball, da 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 da. And maybe he's not doing it in. Who knows? But yeah, but Precious Achua was able to be put in a position to maximize his strength by Tom Thibodeau, and I think if he continues to follow Tom Thibodeau's leading, he might expand his career with that type of discipline or that type of expectation. But yes, I'm not gonna lie to you. This game's over. 119 left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland fans are starting to make their way to the exit. Um, oh, great question, G. Great question. What point guard are good, are best at making easy baskets to you? Ooh, that's a very good question. That's a very. I don't want to say Steph fully. Obviously, the the plays that they run, where he gets a couple open layups and stuff like that. Those are what I mean as well by easy buckets. That's also a team. That's team oriented. So I'm not gonna just put Steph there because that is team oriented. Um, but in that sense, I would look at like a point guard that's able to back somebody down and be able to just do a simple over the shoulder, left, right, just to get a basket. Now, in that sense, great question, man. Hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. G says no. Mitchell cannot carry a team for sure, but in all fairness, Luca need a Kyrie. So I think the league is like that now. No one really carries anyone. Yeah, I agree. It's not a one man Swiss Army knife that can get you a championship. No, you need a bona fide. Yo, he's one of them players up in the league. Yes, he's one of them star players that people rate and say, yeah, yeah, he's at any given night he can be one of the top players on the court. You need one of those for sure, for sure. But then you need one that's like, bro, you're not that far from me. Because if you ask me, in Kyrie's mind, he feels like, yo, I'm better than. Not to say I'm better. Maybe now he's more mature. Maybe that's why him and LeBron clashed at his younger age. He probably thought, yo, I'm better than you, bro. What do you mean you coming here trying to tell me you're leading the team? And I feel now he's probably more receptive to say, all right, Luca, it's your time. I'm a little older. You do your thing, and it's your team. And we've seen that happen with Miami with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. Sometimes you do need a guy to say, all right, it's your team. We're going to follow your way, and we'll compliment you. And I believe that's what makes a team, the best to their the best they can be, but also holding that superstar accountable. But that question still has me stumped about who's a point guard that's an easy basket to. Just off the fly, I will put Kyrie in that because Kyrie can break down his defender and get to the rim, and they can ISO because he does have a deadly shot. So I would say a point guard that is able to create for himself, but also have the defense in fear of him being open. I think that kind of makes a point guard like what point guard are best at making easy baskets? Steve? That's very good. That's very good. James Harden at one point, he was able to get to the rim. He was able to hit threes. But I don't know if I can call names. I'd have to go back to some of the old school ones. I like a Nick Van Axel. Nick Van Axel, who can just say, "Hey, give me the ball." Guys that's not afraid of the post as a point guard. Mark Jackson. Just a simple game. And I'm not saying maybe point guard is more specific and it's harder to describe that. But like I'm more talking about your star players. Your star players have to be able to get easy basket. As what you said today, G. You said that Jason Tatum is not efficient. That's not a good compliment. We're saying he has 33 points right now, but look what he had to do to get those 33 points. Hold on a second. I came off of this. For him to get 33 points, he had to take 25 shots. You doubled up that if he made every shot, that's 50 points right there. He's 11 for 25. That's not doing it. That's not doing it. So I have to say that's not easy shots. He's stepping away. He's taking a three here. He's fading away there. You need easy baskets. Anthony Edwards just in the post. That same Kawhi Leonard. That same Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Pascal Siakam. I'm not putting him in that breath, but when Pascal gets the ball in the post and he just does a Hakeem Olajuwon, forget Pascal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, those are easy baskets. Just dump it in, just dump it in, pretty much. ISO, dump it in. Uh huh. Canadian Cowboy, oh you mean better late than never, my brother. Big up yourself. Welcome in, welcome in. This is the second live for the day. We were live earlier, but hey, better late than never, as you said. G says, no, no, Mitchell cannot carry a team. Yeah. So basically, guys, we're on the same page, and Celtics is doing what Celtics is supposed to do. They got their win. 106-93. It was a great day of basketball today. We had some good times today. Streamed some good games. Good night, love you, love you. Had a good time today. Shouts out to the Celtics. They did their job. They did what they're supposed to do. And yeah, I had a. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time typing. But he said tired bedtime. I can't blame you. It was a good game. We had a full day of basketball. Canadian Cowboy, big up yourself, legend. Yeah, man, we're just passing through. Game's pretty much over now. Shouts out to the Celtics. I'm gonna call it an evening because we got another basketball-filled day tomorrow. I believe, hey, the draft they say is at 3 o'clock. So Canadian Cowboy, our draft president. You see, okay, we're starting to figure it out. We're starting to find rules. So Rio, we gotta what did I say? Rio got our phones, making sure we all connected. We make sure we all, up to battery speed and all of that good stuff. Canadian Cowboy be keeping us updated on our draft potentials. Good night, love you too, my daughter. Um, Canadian Cowboy be keeping us updated on the draft potentials, who we can guard, Rio as well too, and every one of y'all is definitely bringing something to the table, and it's amazing, it's amazing. But yes, Canadian Cowboy, who's always talking about the draft potential, I think you'll get some answers tomorrow. I think tomorrow you'll get some answers. Like the questions you're asking. Okay, do the Raptors pick this player? Do the Raptors pick that player? Through the draft, it should get the numbers as to at least you have a idea of where you're gonna land. So, yeah, Canadian Cowboy for sure. I mean, that's the goal. I'm gonna try. I did hear that the Raptors are gonna be sending. Ooh, I just saw OG's out for Game 4 too, guys. Ooh, OG's out for Game 2 tomorrow. Yeah. Um, it is at 3 o'clock tomorrow. That is the goal. We're gonna try to be there. And shouts out to Scotty Barnes, who I found out is gonna be representing the Raptors for the lottery. So yeah, should be interesting. Canadian Cowboy, those questions that you have, and even if it's okay, it's okay. It's. I think tomorrow should be a good indicator for you. Um, what did I say? Yeah, yeah. It's a good indicator because I'm having a hard time. Well, I'm confused. Okay, but yeah, it's a good indicator as to where you can now figure out the potential landing spots of each player, and I think you'll have a more calculated option, or you'll be able to make a more calculated decision by knowing what draft lottery or what lottery pick they got. So I'm looking forward to that, guys. I'm gonna get some rest, ladies and gentlemen. As I said earlier, happy early Mother's Day. Not only to the mothers here, the mothers that are not here, your friends, your family. Big up everybody. Happy early Mother's Day. Big up. Shouts out to my lady, my mother, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Big up, big up, big up, big up. And we're going to try to be there tomorrow. That's the goal. And would love to see y'all. No worries. We know life happens. But yeah, tune in. Ogari TV. Again, thank y'all for supporting the channel. The channel is growing. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the people that are newly watching us on X. We're streaming on Kick tonight. YouTube, shouts out to y'all. Y'all always supportive. X or Twitch, big up yourselves. Good night, everyone. Love and respect. Look forward to an exciting draft tomorrow, and the energy gonna be up. I gotta get some rest to give y'all some energy, so I'm gonna keep that energy up, and I hope y'all come through and let's keep the energy up. So, love and respect. Peace. Have a great evening. All right. Love y'all. Have a great evening. Big up. Big up. Mm. No, Canadian Cowboy. I did not. Let me before I go. I did not get the Facebook fix. Still knocked out. I do can they still gave me a still thump, a thump that has me out. But we did go through the process. I'm trying to hide my frustration and just go through the process. So yeah, but to be continued. I'll keep you guys updated with that. See, sometimes as we said, sometimes you have to take bad things, make a laugh. As much as Facebook is upsetting me, I gotta take it with a grain of salt, smile, and keep going. The show don't stop. Show don't stop. Show don't stop. All right, love, big up, y'all.